Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we focus on progression and not perfection. Today we are talking about nutrition. I know you guys love talking about nutrition, so I thought what a better way to discuss it by telling you what I bought when I went grocery shopping. And of course it was on a budget, okay? On a budget. Today we'll be discussing how to buy food on a budget. Let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is bagels. Your girl loves bagels, and I usually get the thicker, like the full bagels, but I usually only eat half of them. So I thought, you know, why not just buy these little mini 110 calorie bagels and they will do the trick just fine. So that's what I like. I like the bagels. They're very delicious. You can, you know, put your little avocado, you can put your eggs, and that's your breakfast right there. I'm the type of person that I can eat the same thing every day. It doesn't really bore me. But if you don't like to eat the same thing every day, then maybe do bagel one day, cereal, not cereal, but oatmeal the next day, maybe a burrito the next day, and that type of deal, change things up. The other thing that I got is whole wheat pasta. I'm not a big pasta fan, Rain is, so you know in a marriage we gotta compromise, but we compromised at the whole wheat. So I got a cucumber because I'm trying to make some sushi. But if you want to just kind of have it as a snack instead of chips, you can have the cucumber, cut it in half, put a little bit of lime and a little bit of salt, and pretty good. I got some salt and pepper pistachios. So these I like just to kind of snack on when I get home. Sometimes I'm very hungry and I want to eat everything in my kitchen. So that's when I grab these type of things, and while I'm cooking I'll just kind of snack, even though I really don't like to do that because then you get full and all that stuff, but it still helps me to not kind of get chips or whatever else. So pistachios it is. I got my favorite sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I'll probably have this for like lunch or something, and actually this bag could be like half of it I'll do for meal prepping and half of it I'll do for dinner one night or two. I got some green onions. Green onions, I like to chop them up and put them in chicken. It just gives them extra flavor. Black beans, protein. I like black beans. I usually add a little bit of salt, pepper, and maybe a little bit of garlic salt just to give it some flavor. Oh, I forgot, but before I put these in the pan, I'll go ahead and simmer some oil. I'll put some onions, some peppers, and that just gives it the right amount of flavor. I got some tomatoes. We all need tomatoes. Sometimes also Rain hates that I do this, but I'll cut them up and I'll put salt on top of them and I'll just eat them like that, like little chips, even though they're not chips. But like I said, I don't know why, when I'm cooking I get so hungry. So I just kind of have to find something that will kind of fill my little appetite meanwhile I'm cooking. So next up is the 4-cheese Alfredo. This is more Rain's choosing because I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't really eat this type of stuff, but Rain loves it, and that'll definitely go with the pasta. Some broccoli. I was just recently called the queen of broccoli because I figured out a way to cook it really good. Put my oil in the pan, I'll cut up some onions, put those onions in there, and then I actually found, if I could show you guys, it's coconut amino acids, and instead of soy sauce, I use coconut amino acids, and I'll put it in there, kind of just put a whole bunch in it, and then I'll cover the pan, and I'll let them cook for a little bit, and I'll just keep on like stirring them. They come out so good. Give it a try. Let me know how they came out for you, but girl, I tell you, you're gonna love them. Next up is some avocados. I love my babies, my avocados, because I put these are like my morning thing. I usually never eat avocados like for lunch or for dinner, but I will eat the heck out of them in the morning. I love them. And the reason that I like them is, of course, very healthy fat. And they also keep you full. So if you eat, let's say you have bagel, you have your avocados, and you have your egg, like lunchtime comes and I'm usually not hungry, they keep me full. If I have an avocado, I just do half of an avocado. I don't do all of it. So I eat one half today and then I'll save the other half for tomorrow. And it works out. So 2 avocados will last me for 4 days. Some cheese. So breakfast burritos, eggs, and a little bit of cheese in your tortillas, and good. Next up, we have some little carrots. Like I said, I need something to be snacking on when I just get like this rush of hunger inside of me, but carrots will always do the trick. Plus I'm gonna cut them up when I make sushi. Oh, I forgot to buy the little sushi stuff. Anyway, another conversation. And then I have peppers. So peppers, I honestly put peppers on everything. Protein. Here is chicken breasts, or just chicken breast, 97% fat free. What I do with these is usually very, very simple. So I'll just kind of put salt, pepper, and I'll go ahead and probably put like the Creole seasoning. So I'll switch it up from the Creole seasoning to the Goya seasoning. The Creole gives it that little bit of spice seasoning, and then the Goya is just, that's what I grew up with. I grew up seasoning stuff with Goya. So I got some Black Angus thin sliced sirloin tip steak. This says they're great for fajitas. We'll see. I've never bought this one. We'll see if they're good for fajitas or not. I got top sirloin steak. So this one, what I plan on doing is cutting it in half, and that's what we're gonna be doing, splitting it between Rain and I. And then this one too, the fajitas, I'm probably just gonna split them like in little fajita pieces, and then I'm probably gonna grill them like that. These are very easy to season too. Usually my go-to seasonings are salt, pepper, and the Creole seasoning. So those are like my go-to seasonings. They just add a lot of flavor and they taste really good. Then I have the cilantro lime seasoned chicken. You guys are already familiar with this one because when I did my meal prep, this is the one that I used. I am obsessed with this one. Rain hates cilantro, but he is willing to eat this one because he really likes it. It's just very tender. Just if you shop at Aldi, definitely give this a try. You will not regret it. So today I bought 4. I bought 4 meats, but the beans count as a type of meat. So I'll go ahead and put that as 5, right? So because that's my protein. So I like to get at least 5. And then I already had some stuff in the fridge. So that's what I'm going to be using for my meal prep. So it's just some chicken that I'll be using for my meal prep, and I'll be using some rice for the meal prep, and I have tons of vegetables. So I know I didn't show any vegetables here besides the broccoli, but I just had so much stuff. I shopped a little bit too much last week, so I have tons and tons of vegetables in my fridge. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys, this did not cost very much. You can most definitely shop on a budget and still make sure that you are getting all the nutritious value that you can out of your food. And the very last thing is almond milk. So I like almond vanilla milk. I recently switched to coconut milk just because it's not coconut milk, but oat milk. I switched to oat milk just because of the consistency of it. It tasted just like regular milk. Go figure. But the almond milk has been my go-to favorite for almost 2 years now. Like I said, I'm lactose intolerant. The reason that I like it, it's only 30 calories. So it's like pretty much drinking water. So you're not drinking unnecessary. You're not drinking calories, which I already don't like to drink calories. Drinking calories would be something like, okay, I get a frappe at Starbucks that's 700 or whatever calories. And instead of drinking a calorie, I could be eating a burger that's 700 calories. So that's what I mean by drinking my calories. Now there's 2 things that I did not buy today, but they are definitely worth mentioning. If you do go to Trader Joe's, definitely check out the sparkling watermelon juice. I've talked about this before too on the first grocery haul that I've done on YouTube, but I just can't get enough of the watermelon juice. Is a sparkling water. There's also this one. You can get this one at Walmart, commissary, pretty much any place that you can think of. They have the sparkling ice. This one is a orange mango, and the reason that I'm bringing these puppies up is because whenever I'm hungry, and I know I shouldn't be hungry because I just ate an hour ago, I'll go ahead and drink some of these. And I know Rain does them for fasting. I know it works very well for people that are fasting because it kind of quenches your hunger, if that's the word to use. But let's say, I ate breakfast an hour ago and here's lunchtime and my tummy's like, yo girl, I need some food. And I'm like, no, you can stay put because it's not even lunchtime. So go ahead and drink one of these and it really just kind of takes my appetite away. Well, that's the thing. So it's kind of like coffee, but I know some people don't like to drink coffee, or you don't want to be, with all that caffeine, drinking coffee after coffee. So this would definitely be the go-to drink that I would say to make sure that you're not like super hungry throughout the day. Not saying use them as a meal replacement. I'm saying drink them, so that you're not eating as much. At the end of the day, the only thing to lose weight, or the thing that plays the biggest role into losing weight, is making sure that you're eating less calories then your body is expanding, right? That's the whole goal of it. So I get plenty of DMs that say, hey, I just really want to lose some tummy fat. What do I do? Is there a magic trick, a magic pill, a magic shake? And what do I say? No, there isn't no magic pill, none of that. The only thing that will truly help you lose that tummy fat and make sure that you are, looking how you want to be looking is eating less. Work out more, eat less, and you'll definitely be seeing those results. Make sure you stay balanced though. You see here all this stuff, but I do have chocolate in my pantry that I will be eating. So this isn't everything that I eat in a week. I have some wine in there. I have some chocolate. There's, this isn't everything. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I eat so clean, because just yesterday on my Instagram, you saw that I posted donuts from my favorite Puerto Rican bakery place. So no, that is not what I'm saying by any means. I eat donuts, I eat chocolate, and I've told you guys that from the very beginning. You can have all those things. Just make sure you're living a balanced life. And that brings me to another point is, cheat day versus cheat meal. Which one would it be? Should I have a cheat day? I would say try to stick with a cheat meal. So one of the things that I like to do is, if I know that I'm going on a date night or I'm going out with my friends, let's say Friday I get asked to go out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do that Friday is, for breakfast, I'm probably gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna have some eggs, and maybe that'll be it. So, just keep it very light. For lunch, I'll probably have a very light lunch too, and it'll probably be maybe just like a grilled chicken sandwich or something very small. And then for dinner, I'm gonna go all out, okay? Give me a margarita, give me some rolls, give me some food, whatever I like. So that's how I kind of do it when I'm gonna go out. I just make sure that I'm weary and I'm thinking about what I'm eating throughout the day to make sure that I have those calories for when I go out at night. Now, so when I do go to dinner, I'm not like there. Before, I used to be on a calculator, like, oh my God, what am I gonna eat, all this stuff. But now, no, now I just enjoy. I enjoy because I know that this is about a healthy lifestyle. It's not about a quick fix. And I know also that I did well because I had a light breakfast, I had a light lunch, and now I just want to sit here and enjoy. That's kind of my point of view about it all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you try the drinks that I told you about. Let me know down in the comments also anything you guys would like to see next. Today's quote of the day is, make happiness a priority and be gentle with yourself in the process. Why do I say that? Your mental health is a priority too. So make sure that you're eating right. Make sure that you're going to the gym. If you're a mom, I know that those kiddos are, what's gonna come first for you. But make sure that you make yourself a priority as well. Just like you care about what your child's eating, make sure that you care about what you're eating, what you're putting into your body. You're still a person, and at the end of the day, we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves so that we can take care of those that are around us and that we love so much. Please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and let me know down in the comments anything that you guys liked. Let me know if you guys like the quote of the day, or let me know what your favorite quote of the day is. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.